Hello, my Silver Sage family. Thank you so much for being here today. It is Monday, and it's time for a brand new week and a brand new year, which means we have brand new choices to make. I'm the Silver Sage Witch of Witchcraft and More. This right here is my magical companion, Pumpkin, and she is so full of excitement today. She doesn't know what she wants to do. Okay, well, at least she was here again. It sure is nice having her here sometimes. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. All of the people who have been longtime subscribers, I thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you. And to my new subscribers, you are really welcome here. And I hope that you and everyone else will get something really good out of my videos that you'll be able to use. And I'm very, very happy to be making these videos for you. And I thank you all for being here. If you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead, do that, and then next to the subscribe button, tap the little bell to make sure you get notifications of all of my future videos that I will be doing, okay? So, today I have already gone ahead and I have prayed over the cards, and I have cleansed them already, but you know what? I want to go ahead and do that again. I just feel better doing that. But first of all, I'm going to use my Psychic Booster Oil, one of my CEO's crystal enhanced oils that I make here. You guys are welcome to order some if you'd like. Just check out my website and you'll see the prices for those. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of that on right now. Put a little bit on my third eye. This stuff smells really, really good. And you guys, you can get it as a Psychic Booster Oil, but you can also get it in just about any other type of oil that you need it. Perhaps you're looking for a job at this time, or maybe you are looking for love at this time. You know, it just depends on what you need it for. Just let me know. I will have my email address down below, so you can just contact me there. Let me know what it is that you need it for, and I can go ahead and do that for you. It's not a problem at all. So, now that I've got my Psychic Booster Oil on, and I'm sure the ones who normally watch my videos will say, well, where's your angel oil? Well, today I thought I would go ahead and try something a little bit different. And yeah, that's why I'm using my Psychic Booster Oil today. So today we're going to go ahead and we're going to start out with the angel cards from Doreen Virtue. And then I've got the Gilded Tarot here. And you guys, guess what? I've got the oracle cards that I've made, the Silver Sage Wisdom Oracle. And yeah, I'm going to give you a small taste of what it's like to have a reading with me. Now don't forget, these are general readings, and they're going to resonate with a lot of you, but some of you they're not going to resonate. So just take what applies to you, leave the rest for somebody else, okay? And if you'd like to have a reading with me, let me know, because my readings are in-depth and it's more than just 4 or 5 cards. They're personalized to fit your needs. So let me know. I've got the prices down below in the comment section in that area, and then I also have them on my website as well. So just go ahead and have a look, and we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and oh, that's right. I wanted to do this, didn't I? Oh, it's been one of those days, you guys. Have you guys had one of those days? This is one of those days where I just thought, I'm not going to do this today. Nah. But then I thought, well, let's go ahead and give it a try. And, yeah. You know, you guys, this is not Palo Santo, but it is cedar. And cedar is some really good stuff too. It cleanses the air of a lot of bacteria, and it also cleanses the air in your space of a lot of the astral nasties that tend to hang around. We don't want those in our life. We don't want those in our space. Okay. Also, something else that I would like to mention while I'm doing this is, if you feel that things are just really not working out for you at this time, I'm going to recommend that you work with angels, the Archangel Michael and the Archangel Metatron. And they will help you to clear your chakras, and they will help you to clear your aura. But something that I really want you to realize, if you don't already, is we have way over 30 chakras in our bodies. Okay, but we normally deal with the 7 main chakras, which are normally in a line, okay? And when your chakras are healthy, things are going pretty good for you. You know, things tend to work out really good for you if your chakras are clean and healthy. But if they're not, that's when you're going to have a problem. Excuse me just for a moment, please. Oh, yeah. Sorry, got something in my throat, but I'm okay now. Alright, let's get on with it. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards. I hope you guys have had a really good weekend and an excellent start to the year of 2021. We are so happy to see the year 2020. Bye. We are happy to be out of there. I know I am. But you know what? It helped us in a lot of different ways. It kind of slowed everything down. And, you know, by keeping people at home, it gave us the opportunity to nurture ourselves and to go deep within ourselves and find out what it is that we really like about ourselves, our surroundings, the people that hang around with us, and so on. You know, it gave us that opportunity, and hopefully you guys have been using that opportunity to go deep within your soul to find out what's really going on. Because most of the time, you know, like the year before last, things were just so busy, people running here, running there, you know, but with the slowdown of things, it kind of makes life a little bit nicer. I know it's much better for nature, you know, Mother Earth, and it really is better for us to take a look at the things that we might need to do a little bit differently. Okay, so just wanted to mention that to you. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull 3 cards that I have been led to pull, and I'm telling you, they're not these top cards right here for some reason. All right, I'm going to go ahead with this one. And I think this one here, wait a minute. And this one. Okay. Set that right over here. Wow. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the tarot cards too. I like to shuffle these on camera so you guys can see that I really do shuffle them, because a lot of times when I'm pulling cards, the same cards will come out from last week or the week before, and it's so strange that I can actually recognize them, because most of the time I have no idea what I had on yesterday. But when it comes down to the angel card readings and the tarot card readings and so forth, it's just all right there. It's so amazing. I guess that's a good thing. I guess that means that I'm aligned and tuned in with, you know, that. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm not going to tell you what that is. I know what it is. You ain't going to know. We going to take that. We're definitely going to take that one. You're going to like it. Trust me when I say this. I know I like it. We're going to get anything else that jumps out? No, that's way too many. We don't want to take all of those, because I'm giving you just a general reading. Now, if that was a customized reading, that would be a different story. All right, I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to go ahead, pull that card, and I'm going to do that one as well. All right. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the Oracle cards, the Silver Sage Wisdom Oracle cards that I made myself. And I love these cards because, you know, I did make them myself, and they are the very first Oracle card deck that I have attempted to make. And I think they really turned out good, you know. And what's really cool is I still get a little bit of silver on my fingers. I like that. Yeah. I don't think anything is going to fly out of there. So you know what? I'm just going to use my intuition. And I'm going to go ahead and pull one out for you. Okay. I'm going to take this top. Nah, I don't want the top card. Do you guys, should I take the top card? I'm taking this one. We all need this one. I know I do. Alright, you guys. Here we go. Now this, as I always say, pile number 1, pile number 2. Wait a minute, you guys, I gotta show my rings when I'm doing this. The rings that I make that, you know, are available to you if you would like to have them. So, pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. You can choose all 3 piles if you'd like. You can just do 2 of them, or you can do 1 of them. Okay? So, but I'm going to start right here with pile number 1. And this, hello, let's all smile. This is the card of victory. Hello, yes, yes, yes. Don't forget, you guys, this reading is for the whole entire week. The whole entire week. Yep. Yeah, victory, Archangel Sandalphon. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. I'm going to read this one more time, you guys. One more time. Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. You guys, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say it from the bottom of my soul. Have faith. I want you to understand that. I'm saying that to myself too, because you know what? I'm a human being too. And, you know, sometimes we all lose faith. Sometimes we do. Okay, sometimes it starts looking so bleak, so dreary, so drab, so sad that we all start to lose faith. But you know what? We have to understand it's just like a rainstorm. It's not going to last forever. It's going to stop. Okay, and when that rainstorm stops, you know, if it's during the day, that sun is going to come out from behind the clouds because the clouds are clearing. And yes, that's one of the books that I've written. If you're interested in it, have a look at it on Amazon. Sorry, that was a shameless plug. But yes, the clouds are clearing away And they're not going to stay around forever, you guys. That's something that is going to help all of us to keep the faith. We have got to understand that whatever circumstances, whatever situation it might be at that time, it's going to change, whether it be good or whether it be bad or not so good. It's going to change. It's the wheel of life, okay? Just remember that, y'all. This is victory. Victory. Hello. All right, now, moving on to pile number 2. We've got here outdoors. Yes, I know this one is speaking directly to me. Is it speaking to any of you? Outdoors. Outdoors. Okay, this is Archangel Jophiel. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Y'all, we need to get outside. If you have not been going outside because the weather is all yucky or for whatever reason, if you can't get outside, open up a window. Okay, but for those of us who are lucky enough, blessed enough to be able to go outside, we need to get our little heinies out there. Okay, I know I do. For the past few days, I've been inside. Yeah, it has to do with my spine and the pain that it causes. And yeah, I've been inside quite a bit, but you know what? I am so ready to get outside. And I want to breathe that fresh, clean air that's out there because the wind is blowing. We've had rain, and you know, that rain-washed earth smell is so wonderful. Get out there and inhale it. Breathe deep. Breathe deep. Expand your diaphragm. Breathe it in. Hold it to a count of 3. And then slowly to a count of 3, release it. It's going to help you. Do that a few times while you're out there. I know I'm going to. The next card we have is a very good card that goes along with this. These 2 cards here, okay? It is compassion. Compassion is a card that's always in style. Compassion is something that everybody should have, but not all of us do. Some of us think that we've got compassion, but you know what? A lot of us need to reevaluate what we deem compassion. But before I go any further, I'm going to go ahead and read this to you. This is from Archangel Zadkiel. Okay. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and all of the people involved, including yourself. One more time, because this is really, really important. Archangel Zadkiel. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Including yourself. Including yourself. You know, you're so good to all of the people that are around you. You're taking care of your family. You're taking care of your mate. You're taking care of the animals around you. You're taking care of your workmates, or, you know, people that you see on the street or whatever, but are you really taking good care of yourself? Okay, and when I say taking good care of yourself, what I am talking about is, are you taking the time to meditate? Are you taking the time to sit down with your soul and find out what it is that your soul needs in order to grow, in order to thrive, in order to be alive and not just exist? Are you doing this? Because I have the feeling you have not been doing this. We have been watching you. We are around you all the time, and we watch you, and we know you are not taking the time. And this specific time is the right time, the beginning of this year. Because you know what? We have a long way to go. We're here for you. We're watching you. You've got to ask us for the help, because there is free will, and you have free will. And if you don't ask, we cannot help you. And you need to go ahead and start taking better care of yourself. You need to lose that extra weight that's on your body. You need to start eating better. You need to start getting outside better. You need to start interacting more with the Creator, with the universe, with those who will lift your soul, who will make you feel like you are who you are supposed to be. You need to be around those people because that is a part of compassion and taking care of yourself. It's just not a matter of taking care of everybody else that is around you. It's a part of taking care of yourself, and it's not selfish to take care of yourself. It's not selfish. And you know what? If you don't take care of yourself, if you don't slow down a little bit, the Creator is going to make sure that you slow down. And it might not be as nice as when you take the time to slow down yourself. So what you need to do is just slow down, take care of yourself. Make sure everybody else is taken care of, but make sure you're taken care of. Make sure you take care of yourself first, because if you don't take care of yourself first, eventually you're not going to be able to take care of anyone else. So, compassion. Yeah. Archangel Zadkiel. Don't forget this. This is some very important stuff, people. Because if you don't start taking care of yourself, you're going to be made to take care of yourself. Y'all ain't going to like it. Okay, so now we're going to the tarot cards. Look, it's the Queen of Pentacles. People, this is good, okay? The Queen of Pentacles means that if you have been having, let's just say, a negative financial situation that has been going on, either for a short time or for a long time, it does not matter. This card is telling you that this week, things are going to start looking up for you. Now, isn't that great? Things are going to start looking up for us all. So, get that faith going right here where it says you got to have faith, because this is the victory. And check this out. Excuse me. This is right over the victory card, so we know what this means. Okay. Now this could also be victory in, like if you've got businesses going, you know, if you're an entrepreneur. I love that word. Don't you guys love that word? If you're an entrepreneur, you got businesses going, you're writing a book, or something's going on at your job, you know, where you're working as an employee for somebody, or, you know, anything could happen. You could get a raise, you know. You could play the lottery, and who knows, you might hit big, you know. I'm not saying that it is going to happen, okay, but there's a very good possibility that it's going to happen. So get out there. If you don't play, you can't win. Okay? So I'm going to leave that there for right now, because that's pretty much self-explanatory. Okay? The next card. Ooh, I'm stuck. Help, I'm stuck. Okay, you guys. This is the Death card. No, don't panic. Stop it. It's okay. Now, the Death card, I used to be totally afraid of it. Not because I thought I was going to die, because, you know, everybody dies at one time or another. You know, that's not what this is about normally. I would say 98% of the time, well, let's go with 99% of the time, this is a card about change. There's going to be something pretty major getting ready to kick off. Okay? Keep your eyes open, keep your ears open. You guys, stay in areas that you know are safe. Don't take any chances. Don't take any risks right now. Don't do it. Now is not the time. Yeah, so just know that things are going to change, okay? I wanted to say something that my mother used to tell me. You know, don't be a fool. Don't put yourself in harm's way. Just don't do it. So, you know, try to stay in places where you know things ain't going to kick off, okay? Because I'm going to tell you something major is about to happen. You're going to have some changes in your life. I personally am not getting the impression that these changes are going to be something that are negative. I am getting the impression that, you know, from the other cards around here, okay, that these changes are going to be something good. Now don't forget, this is a general reading. It's not for everybody. Take what you need, what resonates with you, leave the rest for someone else, okay? All right, the third card. Okay. Guys, compassion, okay, and then we get the Tower. Somebody, or a few somebodies, are going to have a Tower moment. Now, I have got to say, these two cards right here, the Death card and the Tower card, these are some pretty powerful energies, okay? Now, calm down if you're getting all up in arms, okay? Like I said, it seems as though this reading is going in a very positive way. So the changes that are about to slam us, okay, looks like they're going to be some really good things that we've been needing for a while in our lives. Because don't forget, we've got the Queen of Pentacles to go along with this. So we've got these three cards, okay? So if things have been going in a way that you don't like them, just know things are about to change. And you're going to be able to breathe easier soon, okay? Just make sure that you start dealing with yourself, okay? Make sure that you go within and you check yourself before you wreck yourself. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right, now let's check this one here. Believe in your abilities. Believe in your abilities in yourself. Believe in your abilities in yourself. Y'all, I have to say, this is not only for you, it's for me, because we all doubt ourselves at one time or another. Sometimes we doubt ourselves when other people have more faith and belief in us than we could ever have. And that's what we've got to start having for ourselves. We have got to start believing in our strengths, in our abilities. Because you know what? Everybody has strengths and weaknesses. But you know what? We normally think more about the weaknesses that we have than the strengths that we have. We portray more of the weaknesses that we have than the strengths that we need to be showing. Okay? So, y'all, believe in yourselves. And just know, we got the angels with us. We have all that we need. We have everything within inside of us, within ourselves. Plus, we've got angels with us. We've got our ancestors. We've got our guardians. We've got our guides with us. You know, the goddess, the God, the creator is with us. And we've got to start having that deep faith. And things will start working out in a more positive way. You know, you cannot get a different result doing the same damn thing that you always did. Alright, so that means if you've been thinking negatively about yourself or a situation, change the thoughts. Change them up. Okay? Because we want this year to be 100 million times better than last year. And we're going to make it that way. You guys, this is what the angels and I have for you this week. I really, really hope that it was of help to you. And I hope you enjoyed it. I know I was a bit somber today, but you know what? We did a good job. And we're all here together. And this is a really, really good thing. Okay? Because a lot of people are shut in by themselves. But we're here for you because this is the Silver Sage family, okay? Thank you again for being here, and I wish you and your family only the very, very best. And I send you the brightest of angel blessings.